Oh God, spending again. So, welcome back to another episode of Coil Oil Garage. I'm Adam Berry and this is my 1965 Porsche and I've been buying more bits. So in today's episode, I'm going to be fitting this new steering wheel to that car. So without further ado, let's get this wheel, I'll show you what it is and we'll get it banged on car. Let's get into it. So just briefly, before I do pull old steering wheel off, I will just show you the original one, which is actually a really nice steering wheel, but it's just a little bit boring. Now I know people go like absolutely mad about like, oh, you can't change original steering wheel, all that. Look, don't worry about it. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. But I think I'm going to like this new steering wheel and I think you might as well. I just think it's going to match the outside of the car just that little bit better and fetch a little bit of outside in. But yeah, I'll show you this steering wheel. So yeah, it's a nice looking little wheel, and when I actually bought the car, I had to have replaced because it were all just perished, dropped to bits. It had also been covered in like a wrap kind of thing. I don't know if that's standard or what, but it just looked naff, so I peeled it all off. And that's the steering wheel as it is now, which I do really like and it does match the car. I just think they're a little bit boring. If this were the wooden rim steering wheel, like I know you can get an optional version, and they're absolutely stupid money. I think it's something like £2,500, which I can't be arsed spending that on a steering wheel. So don't worry, I'm not getting rid of this steering wheel. It'll just go into my parts pile until I fancy putting it back on again. But I think for now, I fancy a little change. So let me show you what I've bought. So next big question is, what steering wheel is it? I mean, obviously it's a Momo, but what sort? Some might have guessed it front box because I know some of you are proper car nerds, but it's a Momo Heritage line, and let me show you it because I do like it and I think it's rather nice. I just feel like it will blend the outside of car and fetch a little bit of that inside. So let's get all these screws and put them in there a sec, because I don't need them for a minute. The wheel. Oh. There we have it. How nice is that? So that is just slightly a little bit smaller than original one, which will feel a little bit nicer in hands. And the reason why it sold it to me is because it's engraved California, and it's a California car, so it just had to be. I've gone for, it has got a little horn push in here somewhere. I think it's a yellow one, which should look rather nice when it's all bolted in. So that'll just obviously push into centre like that. But I'm really excited to get this fitted. I actually bought this from Lithuania because it was cheaper to buy it from Lithuania than it was in England. It was, I think, well, I don't really want to tell you the price because my wife might kill me, but it were about 550 quid if you were to buy that from England. I think, if I remember right. Oh, it might have been 450. One or two anyway. It were about 100 quid cheaper to buy it from Lithuania. And it's not a knockoff, it is proper genuine. So, took a little bit longer for postage to come, but I mean, does it really matter? Look at that. All stamped, dated. Oh, I just love it. So the reason why, I think, as I mentioned earlier, I think it'll blend in the outside to the in a little bit is just because it's wooden. It's got a wooden steering wheel, so that means it's brown like outside of car, and I really do think that that is going to look naughty. I think anyway. So what I'll do is I'll start getting old steering wheel off now. Pretty straightforward. I think basically this just twists off and then you've got like a big centre nut to unscrew. This should potentially pull off. I don't think you need a puller. I've done some research and apparently you don't need them, you just need to give it a bit of force. And then hopefully we can start putting the boss on and then we'll bolt this and we'll have a new steering wheel. And I hope it fits because it's sod's law that it probably won't. There'll be something that I've bought, it's wrong. So when I went to, what show? Midland Swap Meet, my mate says, do you fancy going down? I'm like, yeah, we'll have a little run down. There were no I really needed at all, but I did have this in my mind that I was fancying swapping the steering wheel for a while. And what presents itself is, if I can find it, this little bad boy. A Momo Boss, and it's for a 1965 to 73. Now, whether that's accurate, we'll soon find out. But I picked that up for, I think it was like 40 quid. And brand new, I think 75. So if this works, not a bad little bargain. Now hear me out, I know this is going to sound a little bit random, but you know this steering wheel, it's absolutely sound through summer when it's dry. But you know if it gets a little bit damp, it's weird. It really does stink of fish, and I don't know why. And I have cleaned it, no heaven, to death with wet wipes, antibacterial wipes. I have absolutely scrubbed it to death. I cannot seem to get that smell out of it. So it's so strange. Like I said, when you're driving on a warm day, it's fine. Like, and now, if I go to, like, you can't smell it at all. It only seems to be when it's like slightly damp, and then it's like, it's as if it sweats, and it just starts smelling a bit fishy. Oh, so it will be quite nice when we've got that bad boy on, and my hands are not going to smell of fish. I did once think, I wonder if it's because I've had fucking fish and chips or something, and I've like rubbed it all over the steering wheel. But no, it's not. It's not me. I don't stink. It's it's steering wheel. It's just, yeah. So instructions wise, not a great deal. Probably not really even going to need them. There's not much to it. There's just a wire for your horn, a clip to hold it in, and then this is your boss part, and obviously your steering wheel just bolts straight to your boss. Nice, simple, straightforward. So I don't think we need them. Famous last words, bolt steering wheel on wrong way round. So I will briefly just show you what comes in box, just so you've got an idea. Fairly straightforward. Obviously you're going to get a steering wheel, you get your own push, and then you get your hardware. So you just get 6 little screws, I'm guessing it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, and even get a complimentary Allen key. So that's all you get obviously with steering wheel, but then obviously you need your own boss to be able to fit it to your own car. So I'm hoping that this is correct. I mean, it says it's correct, but famous last words and all. So I might as well show you a boss as well. So essentially this is what adapts it from the Porsche splines, what you can see there, and then this is where you obviously new steering wheel bolts to. Fairly straightforward, and if you're into cars, I'm sure you'll all know about this. That's for your own, just so that you can connect that up, and then you've just got a rubber bolt that essentially just goes over there and tidies it all up. So yeah, we'll make a start. Basically, like I said earlier, just twist this normally. Bloody hell. Let's go in. I have to clamp it with my legs. There we go. Twist and pull. Horn, push, off. And then you've just got, excuse me, great big nut in middle. Whiz that off in a sec, so I'll go and find some tools, and then hopefully this wheel should pop off. I'm going to also lube up at back at wheel, because I don't know if you can. It'd be sod's law it'll not do it now. But what I noticed is when I'm driving it goes when I'm turning. It's right annoying, so I'm just going to make sure that it's a bit greased up in there. Sod's law, it's not doing it now. Anyway, let's get this nut off. Oh, I've got some proper Mesters tools now. We do not fuck about around these parts. Sockets galore. Big boy duggers. Right, what size are we saying? 21? No, it's going to be bigger than that. 24. Oh, she's the big one. Try 27. Oh, perfect. I'm going to zip this off with this. Because this makes life 10 times easier. Well, splines do. Oh, look at that. Don't even have to pull the steering wheel, it just naturally just comes off. Oh, thank God for that. Do you know what I should have done? Is made sure the alt wheels are properly straight first, but looks straight enough for me. So there it is, old wheel off, and you've got like a, where have I just put it? So that is for your horn, I'm guessing, to make the connection. So we'll pop that in. I don't know if we'll need it, but I'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, wheel off, hopefully new one on in seconds by the looks of it. Almost looks like a Tesla or something now. Just press these and it goes wherever you want, or just shut your eyes and go to sleep. Yeah. So let's test this hub moment of truth, and I hope it works. So what I need to make sure now is that I really need to see where this wheel's going to sit, because, right, so that looks like, because what I need this bolt to line up with top one, so it's like so. That looks spot on. So I think what I'll do is just try and tap this on a little bit. Well, you don't call them impact sockets for naught, do you? It just means I can't be arsed going into the house and getting an hammer, so once that nut's back on, that should pull it on as tight as it needs to go anyway. I'm pleased that boss worked, because I thought, oh god, if I buy that and it don't fit, it'd be a nightmare. I have to end up spending double and buying something else. So I did slightly forget about the horn, so I'm going to just have a little look behind here and see what's going on and how we're going to get that to work, because I would like it to work if we can. I'll fetch you in a little bit closer. So basically what you've got is you've got a power going to the back of this ring that essentially sits in here, and then what normally happens is when your steering wheel spins, you've got a thing that rubs against this, and when you press your horn, it makes the switch, buzzes your horn, and then it earths through that on your steering wheel, so that when you press that, it's a switch, boop, and it'll go meh, meh. Question is, have I got a spade? Not a matching one. Oh, bloody solid. Right, so in theory, once this is connected, we should have an on. Fucking getting too old for in and out like this. Blinking fire. So I am back. So what I've ended up doing is I've had to just drill that hole out a little bit, just because this was slightly too tight, but now that seems to be doing what it should do. So I'm hoping that when this is pushed on now, it's going to create an electrical switch essentially, and then all I'll have to do is just put a little wire in that and see how it all goes. So let me just line that up again. So there we go, we've got wire on here connected to this little piece here, and luckily it fits alright, and then that I'll just go to the back of this switch, and then it'll ground out on this little metal piece here once it's actually sat on the steering wheel, and then we'll have a horn. You know what else? When you do look at instructions, and I should have known because I've seen it in box and I've just forgot to get it out. There's a ring that clips in to that bad boy. So, top wheel back off, put this on, job's a good one. Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I think that looks proper nice and it feels so much nicer. You know, it being a bit cleaner, a bit fresher in your hands, a bit more sporty, and I think because obviously I've just changed wheels, I think it's just nice to fetch a little bit more sportiness inside as well. It's just a pleasure to look at, I like it. Homework's alright, California special. It's like classic, but modern race-esque as well, which I'm quite feeling. I do rate like it, so I'm going to fetch her in for a bit of a closer look right now. So what do you reckon? Like it? I do. And I think that's all that matters, again. I think it's really nice. I'm proper pleased with that. I think for money it's a nice quality item. Proper fan. Not a bad little install, all works. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed it. So it might be a little bit in a shorter video than what I normally like to do, but I just thought, well, I want to put this new steering wheel on and why not film banging it on for you, so at least you can see it and you can let me know if you think it's either good or shite. Feel free to drop us a comment, let us know what you think, if you prefer original one or if you prefer that one. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for tuning in and I will catch you at the next one.